Yo. Oh, you see? Is it backwards for you? Okay. Okay, all good. Yeah, bro. Okay. I gotta show you. Here, let me okay, let me see here. I'll pop out your video. Let me see if I can just there we go. Okay. Are you able to like zoom in a little bit on your camera? Okay. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay, dope. Dope. Okay, here. I'll share let me share my screen so that you can actually see like what it looks like. Okay. Okay. It's just mirrored, so just pretend it's not. Oh, we are? Okay. It might be just be mirrored on my end then. Yo, yo. Dope. Oh, let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. All right, so yeah, this is basically the look um, of our thoughts. I wanted to go with something that was still, within our color scheme, but felt more like a show. Because if you ever watch like, I don't know, like the Joe Rogan podcast or like all the other podcasts, they're always like have like a wall behind them that has like a neon sign or something. And so I have this kind of cool like brick wall, and then this neon little our thoughts in the corner. Um, yeah, something. Yeah, I wanted some sort of animated thing to like kind of just make it interesting because I liked how we had like the animated like yeah, and so but you got to see the new lobby screen though. Okay, so this is basically what it'll look like. And there's like this will be where the chat is, the little box, and then it should pop up in a second. But there's music going and stuff like that, and then there we go. And then our little teaser will come in. Yeah, it's like 3D. Yeah, yeah, pretty dope. Thanks. I wanted it to be dope. Yeah. And then it just kind of loops for like a couple minutes, and then we'll come back to here, and then this will be kind of the main show, and it looks good, man. I mean, like we both look crispy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Mm. And then right, yeah, and your audio sounds way better too, like through Discord, yeah, than Zoom, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the desktop here. I think I might put borders around us and maybe like have some sort of cool border around my desktop screen. Um, yeah, so this will be like, yeah, when we bring up, whatever we're working on or we want to show a video. And then the chat will go here, on the right side of the screen. So I'm still building this part up, but yeah, this is like for the main show, and then I changed the colors of like the little donation thing and like just trying to make it all cohesive. I think so if you wanted to. I have the here. If you want to watch this, I'm like test streaming right now to like a private or like a yeah, unlisted one. How do I bring up the chat? Okay, yeah. If you're able to watch. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, if you could actually if you go in the chat, I just want to see what the chats look like, especially on the lobby screen.
Does it
I think
pop
so
it
if
up?
you wanted to. Give me a sec. I have the
Ooh, I'm loving this music.
yeah, I'm like test streaming
I just spammed the chat, so
right now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's like stretched a little bit. Here, spam it again.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm okay.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There we
it
go.
is.
That looks good.
That's more like it. Yep.
Okay,
How,
cool.
how will it look when we're on stage?
So I think when we're on screen, I don't have the chat up here anymore.
Okay.
Um, I think mainly just because it just looks cleaner, and
Okay.
we can obviously like just read it from where we usually read it from.
Mhm.
But yeah, the only time I have the chat up is when we're on the desktop
Okay.
look.
Is that up there already?
Yeah, it should be here if you
All right, let me try.
spam it again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll look perfectly. That'll look perfect. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Let me check the live. Up is when we're on the desktop look.
That's more like it. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. So are we going with blue and purple as our new kind of color scheme for this season?
I think so. I think sticking with that kind of vaporwave look.
Yeah.
Especially with like the lobby, it's like the crazy like city
Mhm.
view. It kind of matches the here if I bring up it kind of matches the rebrand that I was showing you.
Right.
Um
Yeah, man, that's it right there.
yeah, it's like the city, and then that'll be like our new header.
Mhm.
And then I actually made like a new circle logo to
Yes,
kind of
dude,
fit
that's gonna
it.
be sick.
Yeah.
Do do you think we can 'cause I kind of want to like roll out make this next season or the next stream, I guess, an event for like the debut
Yeah.
of season 5. Do you think you can maybe get like a couple like just like graphics and screen grabs like saying like yo like season 5 this week or something like that? You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
just like something teasing what they're about to tune into just to get them to be
I think
curious.
to
Sticking with
like
that kind of
play on the live stream or like to post are we like posting that?
Oh yeah, sorry to post on social media.
Oh, okay.
Um like, season 5 coming tomorrow or something like that.
Okay.
Uh maybe we can debut the new logo, like just change the profile pictures on everything so we can
Yeah.
really like they'll get hyped like, "Oh shit," you know?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can make like a short little video or something,
Mm-hmm.
just like hyping people up. But yeah, I'll do that. I wonder if we like, what if we also post like a video like on the YouTube channel? It can be like a minute long, and it's just like
Mm-hmm.
our thoughts season 5 or something like with the new logo.
Yeah, maybe.
If we want a
Like,
more like
what do you mean, like
definitive, like we can put like it'll just be a video that we post. Like
us talking right now, or do you want it to be like an edit where I don't know, like we take some of our moments, like do a highlight reel, and then like, but season 5 coming
I think
soon.
yeah, I think like it could be the same like teaser video or like whatever I make for the Instagram, and then I'll just make one like for YouTube where it can be yeah, kind of like how in our lobby video or our lobby part there's like a video recap of
Like
just
us
like
laughing,
yeah, just like random stuff. I can try and do
vibing.
something like that, and then like
Hmm.
it'll just like cut to black or something, and then say season 5 or something like that, and
Yeah,
then once
yeah,
that drops, we can change everything on the YouTube channel.
yeah. That sounds perfect. I think so. I think maybe. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Should we post something tonight, like
Hmm.
teasing? No, it should be. I'm trying to think. We should reveal all the stuff on the day of the stream, huh? Like
On Thursday.
tease stuff and then post like the big reveals
Hmm.
Thursday, or what do you think? Should we do, or should we tease it to the day tonight, post about it tomorrow, and be like, oh, like this season 5 coming tomorrow, and then we'll just post about the stream on Thursday. Do you think like we'd be kind of flooding it too much if
Mm. I
we
think
post it all on Thursday?
maybe like we can post something on Wednesday, the teaser of just like something
Mm-hmm.
really, it's like kind of vague, and then on
Okay.
Thursday, when you do your usual like,
Stream
um,
day type tweet
yeah, like oh we're
thing.
talking, you know, usually you're like we're talking about this, this, and this. Come join
Yeah.
us, but instead you can be like stream day, like everything changes or something, like something dramatic, you know, and then
Mm.
post like, uh, I'll give you like a graphic or something cool to post with that,
Okay.
to kind of keep the hype going.
Mm-hmm.
And then by then, probably like maybe like an hour before we stream, we'll post the teaser like trailer or whatever it is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then by that time, you know, the banner will change, the YouTube profile will change. So I think if it's just tiny teaser on Wednesday and then kind of just make the rollout part of the announcement for the stream, on Thursday, I feel like that'll
Let's
be
do it.
it won't be like too much or anything.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds perfect to me. Um, yeah. Yeah. Just get me just put like whatever assets you have up
Mm-hmm.
into the Google Drive, and we'll get this season 5 rollout started. Yeah.
For sure.
Sounds great.
Dope, dope.
Yeah. So with everything, when do we want to start talking about the gaming stuff? I know we said like we want to hold it off a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but things seems to be pretty seamless. Like it seems to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Um, when do we want to like start rolling that out?
Um, I think I'll want to like, or I think maybe we should do, because with this new like season, I think that'll be the start of like the other content and stuff that we've been talking about, whether that's, you know, cutting from the highlights and stuff like that, or cutting from the stream to make highlights, and then just kind of like starting the new video process on this channel. And then I
Hmm.
feel like we should maybe do that for like, I don't know, a week or two just to like see how it is.
How the
Um,
workflow is, yeah.
yeah, because I definitely think now that it's like all high quality, we'll want to know like we'll want to like kind of get that fifth season of the Our Thoughts rolling for a bit before we,
Hmm.
you know, introduce a whole other channel. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could just like feel it out, and see
Yeah.
how this new process goes, and then if we found like some sort of balance or something by a certain point, we can kind of just be like, okay, I feel like we know what we need to do. With the
Yeah.
main channel,
Yeah.
that means, you know, we can do something even simpler for the gaming channel.
Mhm. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. I just need to know like,
Hmm.
I just want to know when we can start just like doing all the, like creating the channel,
Yeah.
talking about the semantics of it. But yeah, I definitely want to get a feel for like how this workflow is gonna be,
Hmm.
especially since like the stream is like top video quality now, so we can
Right.
just literally pull it off. And then another thing with the Our Thoughts Awards,
Yes.
when are we feeling like having that be our like having that happen?
Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can do it like this month for sure.
This month? Yeah.
Maybe towards the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Um,
do, yeah, so that'll be give us like two or three, two streams maybe before
yeah.
the Our Thoughts Awards. I think that's a perfect time for us to gather our bearings and just get all the
Hmm.
noms in,
Yeah.
or not,
Yeah.
or get all the winners in, and
Hmm.
any skits or like pre-recorded stuff. I think that's a good time. Yeah, we'll start. We'll get this stream. We'll get through this upcoming stream and just like get through the rollout of season 5, and then we can maybe start workshopping some stuff, some ideas for the Our Thoughts Awards.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
hmm
that should be good.
yeah,
Um, yeah. So I guess that would be. Let's see. We have 10th, 17th. I guess the 24th, February 24th would be two streams from now.
224. I like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
224, 22.
Cool.
That'll be
Okay.
cool.
Cool. Um, Yeah, and so I guess for the new workflow of like highlights and stuff like that,
hmm
how many of those do you want, or do you think we should make like a week? Because I do want to, I do think we could be posting more regularly just from the streams.
hmm
What do you think is like realistic, if we're both editing them?
Yeah, I think maybe I remember when in some at some point in season 4 we were like Tuesday, Thursday stream, and then like if it's a pre-recorded video, we'll have something out. We'll put it on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? Like a video to start off the week, and then our stream to kind of, end the week Thursday,
Yeah.
and then if we have a pre-recorded video, we put that out Saturday, Sunday.
So what do you mean by pre-recorded video? Like just if
Like
we
if there is a pre-recorded
okay.
video that we have planned, like a deep dive or predictions album, that's when we would put it out. What do
Okay.
you think of that? Or would you want it to be like Thursday and then weekend we put out a highlight tape or highlight whatever from the stream?
Um, I guess probably like well might be maybe like we stream Thursdays and then we like take the weekend to make the highlights and then kind of drop them throughout the week until Thursday
Okay.
again. Like kind of
So
like
you're thinking like multiple, like two or three highlights a week?
yeah, but like they can be super short, not like 20,
Okay.
30
Yeah.
minutes, but like anywhere from 5 to like 15-minute, just taking like basically just taking the segments that we already do, just like on the live stream,
Okay.
and then just splicing those up into like just their individual videos. So we can
Okay.
do, it can be us like talking about, let's say we react to like Donda 2 or something, and then we
Mm.
take that reaction, which is could be like a 20-minute, 30-minute portion of the live stream, and then just like cut it down to like 12 to 15 minutes, and then that's our Donda 2 live reaction, and then you just
Damn.
that's like a highlight, and then there can be one that's just like really easy, like 5 minutes of like just some like shit post or just like going
Yeah.
off or something with the chat or something funny, just like random moments like that.
Dude, I love the fact that we don't even have to sync up the audio to the video anymore for the streams, just because
Hmm.
the Discord is probably gonna work better.
Yeah.
Um, but damn. Okay, yeah, I love that. So we'll just we'll just take the weekend and just see how many highlights we can come up with, and then just like on a week by week basis, we'll schedule them. Like,
Yeah, I think
yo, this video is coming out. This video is
mhm.
pretty much ready. Let's do it Monday. and I'll be ready Tuesday, and then all that stuff. We can do that.
Yeah, maybe like we can start out pretty easy. Maybe like 2 videos to start out.
Mm-hmm.
If we're
Okay.
feeling like, we have a lot, we can make like a third one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can kind of just we'll do our streams, and then after we'll be like, oh, this segment was really good. I feel like I can make that into a video, or this one was
Mm-hmm.
good, and kind of just go from there. But I feel like
Mm-hmm.
2 to 3 videos, like highlights from the stream a week, would be like ideal. We
I'm
can
down with
drop
that.
one like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess, and then Thursday we
Mm-hmm.
stream. And so I feel like that'll be like consistently in people's sub box. They
Yeah.
just keep seeing us like posting videos,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully with this like setup, it'll be pretty like straightforward now that we don't have to like do any crazy workarounds just to get the
I
videos
know.
looking right.
My God. Yeah, man. For real, this is gonna be. This makes things so much easier. Like
Hmm.
this, even though it's like a quality upgrade, it also just makes things so much more seamless for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for sure.
Okay.
I think definitely season 5 is gonna be, it's like both an upgrade, but also us kind of getting into like the YouTube algorithm a bit more,
Yeah.
like us trying to get our foot in the door a little bit more often.
Yeah.
Just
Definitely.
yeah, especially with the momentum off this Dawn video. Like whenever,
Right.
I don't want to jinx it, but whenever like people start to pick up this music, that Dawn FM explain video, like then they'll tune into our streams and see like, oh shit,
Hmm.
like they're pretty quality, and
Yeah.
they're not just like super analytical. Like
Hmm.
like I don't know. I think I can see it. I see a world where this shit pops off. So
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I
yeah.
mean, like, I've been on YouTube for, I don't know, over a decade, and like I feel like
Hmm.
I know like pretty well like what you need to do,
Yeah.
and I feel like the hardest part about like just popping off on YouTube, like you're saying, is just like being different from everyone else. And I feel
Hmm.
like we definitely are very different, like as a music channel from everyone else, because it's like, I don't know, what are the top like 5 channels? It's like Needle Drop, Sean C,
Hmm.
some of the Reacts channels, that
Yeah.
British
NFR.
dude, yeah, NFR, and it's like they all kind of just, you know, they kind of just like talk, but I feel like
Yeah.
we like do, I don't know, it's like so much more like as a live show. There's no like main live music like channel, like
Yeah, we do
so,
like bits. Like we do.
yeah,
It's like a variety show. Like
yeah.
freaking. I don't even know what. Not like Saturday Night Live, but that kind of thing. Where it's just like any. We can do kind of anything really. Like it can be
Yeah.
a game show. It can be reactions. It can be deep dive stuff. So
Hmm. Yeah, it's
yeah,
like imagine like the TMG podcast there, but if it's only about music or only about,
that's low
whatever.
key the vibe that I really
Yeah.
want to kind of set, is just like a vibe where everyone. It's like more comedy than anything, but oh shit, like they can actually talk like real
Hmm.
music stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I
and
think
then
we can just like that's our niche.
yeah, yeah. I think the big kind of change besides again like the upgrade is, or quality upgrade is like just us being more consistent, because the streams have been very consistent. That's really good, but like
Hmm.
in terms of additional videos on top of it
Right.
that people will like topical videos, I
Hmm.
think that'll be a little more that'll help us with the growth and all that. That'll capitalize on everything. So
Yeah,
yeah, man.
definitely. I think that'll give the channel just more direction, like
Yeah,
when you just
yeah.
click on it, you'll see just like our streams on there and then our highlights. It's like, oh, okay, these guys are a podcast that live stream. They're a live
Yeah.
show. And then when we drop like the deep dives or like or when Kendrick drops or something and we do, or like Damn Part 2, those will be like even more of an event because,
Yeah.
they'll be their own thing, outside of the stream. So I feel
Hmm.
like it'll be good.
Yeah. Season 4 was definitely just kind of like a feeling out process. Like, what do you guys like? And
Yeah.
also, like, what do we want to do with
Hmm.
this? It was our experiment. It was our Yeezus, our
Yeah.
Yeezus phase.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I love it. I love it. I'm totally down with it. So I'm trying to think. So next stream, what are we feeling like doing for obviously we'll kind of like roll this out, be like, yo, season 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a big thing. We can discuss kind of like what's to come. I can actually start a doc, so I can just
Mm-hmm.
write this down right now. Um, do we wanna? I found this really cool thing about. It was like that. Remember that complex like greatest rappers alive thing?
Yeah.
That list that they do every year. I was thinking we could like run through the last 10 and be
Yeah.
like, oh, who 2010s, like who was the greatest rapper alive
Mm-hmm.
there, and just kind of react to that.
Oh yeah,
At
yeah,
some,
yeah. I remember
I, I,
that.
c- I can send you the link so
Yeah,
we can just kind of take a look at it.
that's
But I
always a
feel like that's
heated
like a
topic. Yeah, that's
yeah,
always.
especially with like rap starting to come back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I like that.
we can do that. That can be a little segment.
Yeah, that can definitely be its
Um,
own video too.
oh
Reacting
yeah, yeah.
to or Complex's list is trash or something
There you go.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
What
Also.
else?
Also, we could run through a couple of those people's playlists, like the
Oh
albums.
yeah. Do you think you could like send me the links to those? I know that they like tag us and they share it on Instagram. But I want
Yeah,
to see if I can add them so I can listen.
I'm gonna post them. I'll put them up on the outline for Stream 30. I'll just literally like make a list
Okay.
of all of them to check out. But yeah, it's really good, dude. They like put a lot of thought into it and gave like titles and like
Oh
here's a
yeah.
story to all that stuff. Like I'm surprised like just how much people were kind of fucking with it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Um,
I liked seeing like people's like they're like this is my favorite playlist I've ever made. Like, oh, cool. Like you
I
actually
know.
everyone's just kind of taking their time to do that.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do more of those segments. The like drafting our perfect rap album, drafting our perfect, or our dream R&B album or something like that. I feel like those could
That R&B
be
one's gonna be
yeah.
so nice.
I feel like those can be really cool on stream and also as videos too.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was watching NFR podcast's Kanye one, the Kanye draft, and I was like, man, like I feel like this is good, but I
Mhm.
feel like our like humor would be so perfect for that format, and people would
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's kind of like where I want to go with like more interesting topics and like fresh kind
Okay.
of bits and segments and um
Do you want to do another one of those for the stream coming up?
oh, do we
If
want
if we don't have I don't know if we don't have any other like news topics you want to cover.
so yeah, I'm down with doing like with back-to-back drafts. Let's do that.
Mhm.
So R&B? We're thinking R&B?
Yeah, let's do R&B.
Yeah.
Um
Let's bring in the new, season with like
mhm.
a nice fun little segment.
So should
Well,
we so should
let's
can
exclude the
we
weekend just for
yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
for
Yeah.
one draft. Let's exclude the weekend.
Should we how should we choose like to make it fair? Like how should we choose the albums we pick from?
Let's do like maybe so are we sticking with 10 rounds, you think?
Yeah, I think 10's a good number for like a solid, track list for sure.
Maybe we can do three rounds. 3 rounds
Yeah, I
from
think
like the
10's a good
80s, three
number for like
rounds
a solid.
90 or 3 rounds 90s and beyond.
Mhm.
3 rounds in 90s or 2000s and then 10s and 20s.
Okay.
Third other 3 rounds and then a wild card at the end.
Okay. Yeah,
What do you think about that?
from any era. Okay. So you think it's okay if we like don't if we're not choosing from the same albums like how we did with The Weeknd?
Um, that's a yeah, that's a good question because that kind of helped like simplify things. Was like
And yeah, it made it a
it
little
gave it
more
like a
interesting.
pool. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was like a pool as opposed to it being like a giant void of music,
Mhm.
and we can pick from any. Yeah, because I really like the segment where you pick Tell Your Friends, and I was absolutely gonna pick Tell Your Friends. Hmm, that's a good we can hmm.
I guess what we can do is choose I don't know, because we would have to like come to an agreement at least for each era to like choose from maybe one artist. Any song doesn't have to be like a specific album, but like okay, in the '90s, okay, we can only choose from like Aaliyah or something, and then we go from all of her music, and then be like, okay, we have an Aaliyah track on there, and then next we have, I don't know,
Yeah.
like Usher, I don't know, like something
How
random.
how about this? How about we so one thing I was thinking of is maybe we can go each round is a year.
Mm-hmm.
We can be like
Oh,
best R&B song from this year, and then this year, and then this year, and then the wild card is like you can get go anywhere with that. That's where you can kind of
okay.
just like pick from any year. But my question is like, what years would you want them to be? Would you want them to be like literally any random year, 1984, 1987, or do you want it to be like the last 10 years only,
Let's
and
do
then
like,
just one vintage,
yeah, yeah.
one song from any era?
Let's do last 10 years, like from the past, I guess from the past decade,
Yeah,
and then we'll have a wild card from any. You can go all the way back to like, I don't know, the '70s or something. Just like,
Marvin Gaye or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
something
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Let me write those rules down real quick. R&B draft. So rules pool equals last 10 years. Each round
yeah.
is a year, last decade. Go anywhere with that.
Let me look at this. I want to see what the stream looks like on my phone. So I feel like it'd be cool to do variation, like what we're doing, our like best, drafting our dream R&B album
Hmm.
from the last decade, and then we can do one like more specific, like drafting our dream Kendrick Lamar album, drafting our dream our fantasy Frank Ocean album. So I feel like
Yeah.
something like that where it's kind of like a variation.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down with, especially as they start to get closer and closer. Also, another bit that we have kind of like established is good thought, bad thought. We can have that be
Mm-hmm.
something we do on stream instead of pre-recorded, and then
Yeah.
just take that segment and then just put visuals or whatever behind it. Um, so we could do that maybe next stream if
Mm-hmm.
nothing pops up. We could just get a bunch of artists, and that'll allow us to do more or as much as we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember the last good thought, bad thought was like 49 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're able to just kind of go off now with I think my problem is I'm just so spoiled with our streams because I'm so used to us being long-winded and be able to get all our
Mm-hmm.
points out. So that's why our pre-recorded videos have been getting kind of late, kind of long lately.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, last
Let me
round
see. I'm gonna look at this on my phone.
equals.
Damn. Yeah, damn. This looks so good, even on the phone. Quality is crazy.
Really? Let me peep it right now.
Here, I'll send you the link. Oops. Because I think it's unlisted. I don't know why it used our old like House of Balloons.
Yeah, I was like, that was a throwback.
I remember that stream got a bunch of views.
Yeah, I think it came right after our farewell to after hours
Mm-hmm.
video, I think. Oh my God, yeah, that looks incredible. Jesus.
I just like go back and then look. Oh wait, I want to see what the.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
wow.
yeah. That loading screen looks dope.
Wait, is it showing the loading screen? Or should it be showing the loading screen?
No, I just like
Oh,
rewinded all the way
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah, that looks incredible, bro. If I was stoned out of my mind, I would love seeing that opening video.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Some guy like on YouTube like made that, and then he was like, "It's free for anyone to use." I'm like, "Damn, okay."
Hooking everyone up. I love it.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, let's see. This week in music. So we said we wanted to do. Oh, also, do we want to do a quick discussion on the new Pusha T record?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's
I need to
see.
listen to that actually. Or there's a music video that I need to watch.
Oh yeah, I think Ye is on there, so that'll be a nice little talking point.
Okay. Okay, so for the draft, it's I just want to make sure we're on the same page. So
Hmm.
what it's from I guess 2000s to, is it from today 10 years
I
ago?
guess 2012 to 20, or do we want to maybe not 2022 since it just started? We
Yeah.
don't really have a year. Let's do. How about we do 2010 to 2020 just to
Okay.
make it just so that
Yeah.
way we have like
Yeah.
the time, like it's not, we're not prisoners of the moment or whatever.
Mhm.
So we'll go 2010s to 2020. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Or I guess
Yeah, that's fine.
it's
That's
gonna
like
be
a
9 rounds. Yeah, actually that works. That works.
yeah,
Yeah.
just that decade.
And then the last round we'll pick whatever year from whatever year.
Okay. I'm excited for that. I feel like that'll be
Yeah, that's
cool.
gonna be fun. Yeah, I was really surprised how much people like the
Mhm.
that weekend draft. That was really nice. Let's see.
Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do what else is on the agenda?
We'll do that
Bring it
greatest
up.
rapper alive segment.
Oh yeah.
Uh, has there been anything on the weekend front for like a weekly weekend update? I
Um
don't think so.
Not really. It's just
I
like
guess our weekly weekend update could be just like us talking about the draft, like people's
yeah.
albums.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, that works. Date. And then I'll update this doc with the like I'll literally update it right after this call, so
Okay.
that way if tonight if you want to just kind of vibe out to some of these playlists.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Beautiful. Let's see, is there anything else noteworthy that happened today or this past week?
Let me see. I mean,
Submitted.
we could talk about the whole Kanye thing, but if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we have any fresh takes about that? Like any
Well,
like
just like
everyone's just kind of killed
yeah,
it to death about to talk to death about it. Um,
him like complaining.
yeah, about TikTok and his daughter
Yeah.
being on it. Hmm. I guess we could kind of segue from that from maybe the Kanye stuff would be a nice starter just because it's like current
Mhm.
events or whatever, and then we can transition into the Pusha T song,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if we've given our thoughts on that yet.
Yeah, let's do that. I
Okay.
think that sounds perfect. Okay, cool. Um, so we have the Yay stuff. We have the Pusha T review, reacting to Complex's greatest rapper alive
Mhm.
from the last decade. And then our weekly weekend update, viewer submitted albums, that'll be fun, and then R&B draft.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Yeah.
And then from those, we can definitely make videos of the R&B draft.
R&B draft, yeah.
Um, And
and
then
then the Pusha T review if it's like if we have good stuff about that or good
yeah,
thoughts about that.
yeah.
Um. Oh, and obviously like the greatest rapper alive thing. I think
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
that'll be a good one.
Yeah, we can start with that.
Beautiful, man. That
Dope,
sounds
dope.
perfect. And then we'll just vibe out with the chat afterwards.
Sounds
I love
good.
it,
Sounds good. I'm
man.
excited. I don't
Dude,
know if they're
season
ready,
5 is
bro.
gonna be. I really don't think so either, because I think, because we kind of ended off our last stream of season 4 was kind of like a very, very good episode in my opinion.
Mhm.
Like, so I think they're kind of get ready to settle in a little bit. So this would be just such a disruptive, like positively disruptive,
Yeah.
kind of thing to interruption of like what they're used to, like the status quo and all that.
Mhm.
Man, yeah, I'm excited to see their reactions. Like Curry, a miracle, like all our
Yeah.
like our mods, like they don't even know about this. Huh,
That's
man.
crazy. I
All right,
I
man.
I'm hyped. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll start making the like teaser stuff or like any graphics for the rollout.
Hmm.
And then I think I just realized for the our highlights, I can actually just record our whole this whole thing on Streamlabs and then it'll just save as a video and that's probably going to be even higher quality than just ripping it from YouTube.
Mm.
And so I'll just do that every time, and it'll record our audio, everything that it sees in this window. So, and then we can just use that to cut from.
Okay, perfect. So I won't. So will I be ripping it off? So that's when we download it to edit as a as like a highlight.
Yeah. So I can like it's basically here. I'll press record, and so I just started recording. So it's basically recording like our basically whatever's in this window in Streamlabs,
Hmm.
and so I think that'll be higher quality than downloading the stream quality from YouTube.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and then we can use that recorded video straight from Streamlabs to use as like to cut with for the highlights.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, will you upload it to the drive? Is that the
Yeah, I'll just drop it in the drive
as a perfect? Okay.
from
Yeah.
Streamlabs,
Mhm.
and
Sounds
so
good.
I
That
think
sounds
that'll
good.
be
That's gonna be
higher
super
quality
crazy. That
than
quality.
yeah,
downloading
it's gonna look
the
nice.
nice.
stream quality from
Yeah.
you.
This is something we've been trying to do for a while now, is like
Mm-hmm.
highlights, but just the quality never really was up to par.
Yeah,
But man,
but now we are.
here we are. Here we are.
Yes,
Season 5,
sir.
baby. It's gonna be crazy.
Yes,
It's gonna be
sir.
dope.